You are listening to 2 Minutes in the Olive Garden. Today's text in Revelation chapter 16, verse 1 to 3. Then I heard a mighty voice from the temple say to the 7 angels, "Go your ways and pour out on the earth the 7 bowls containing God's wrath." So the first angel left the temple and poured out his bowl on the earth, and horrible malignant sores broke out on everyone who had the mark of the beast and who worshipped his statue. Then the second angel poured out his bowl on the sea, and it became like the blood of a corpse, and everything in the sea died. What the wrath of God can do is incomprehensible to the wildest imagination of man. Like myself, many theologians believe that this first plague poured out of the golden bowl of the angel manifested in flesh in the form of a pandemic, some pandemic that only affected those who took the mark of the beast. Assuming that the mark of the beast was some chip embedded under the skin of a person, that chip would later produce a horrific detrimental effect beyond cancer on those who took those chips. As for the consequences of the wrath of God poured into the sea by the angel, living creatures in the sea will die. Not just fish, but every living thing in the sea. That will be the most catastrophic happening on the earth, second only to the Noahic flood. Can you imagine the hunger, the famine, when mankind no longer eats fish or any seafood? When you hear things like this in the book of Revelation, let it strengthen you and let it remind you of God's salvation and how God loves you so much that He will ensure that none of these things happen to you or come close to you. God is your protector, and He shall protect you from the ills of this world. The shalom of Yahweh be upon you.